Alright, so getting into our myofascial stretching series 1, the 10-minute variation. We're going to start up on the back. We're going to stretch the glute. We're going to focus more on the deep fibers, the posterior medial fibers. So we're going to cross over into figure 4. So cross the right leg over. Figure 4. You're going to go ahead and pull the left knee towards the chest. Head on the floor. Chin in, eyes are down. Pull the toes towards the knees, so pinky toe towards the knees. To be more specific, you're going to push the sacrum down towards the floor as you pull the knee to the chest. Keep the chin in, keep the eyes down. Nice deep breaths into the stomach. We'll slowly come out of there. We'll switch it up. Cross the left leg over now. And pull the right knee to the chest. Interlace the fingers. Head on the floor. Chin in. Eyes are down. Pull the toes towards you. Pinky toe towards the knee. So E version of the foot. Push the sacrum down towards the floor as you try and pull the knee to the chest. About 5 more seconds. You slowly come out of there. So next up, we gotta do the right thumb stretch. Alright, so stretching the quad. Then go into a kneeling position, narrow base. You're gonna go ahead and pull the right foot, the heel to the butt. You use 2-hand variation. You can go one arm up to the ceiling, whatever is more comfortable for you. Just make sure you're not right on top of the patella. Then shift the body forward. Make sure the heel stays to the butt. Keep the pelvis tucked. Grow tall to the crown of the head. You can do a London scat with the front leg if you want, but not necessary. Just keep that pelvis tucked throughout. About 10 more seconds. Let me slowly come out of it. Switch sides. Okay, right leg in front. I'm gonna reach back. Pull the left heel to the butt. Again, I like to go 2-hand variation. Shift the pelvis forward, shift the body forward so you're not right on top of the patella. Keep tucking the pelvis. Then I'm pushing the knee, the left knee, back. Grow nice and tall at the spine. Grow tall to the crown of the head. Slowly come out of there. And then next up, we'll stay in the same general position. Going back now, left leg in front. We're gonna stretch the lat. We're gonna tuck the pelvis, stretching the right lat here. Pelvis is tucked. You're gonna take the right arm on top of the head, hand facing away. Push the right elbow up towards the ceiling. Left hand grabs the right elbow. Side bend the torso, the spine to the left. Rotate to the left. And flex the trunk forward a bit. Go nice deep breaths. Keep tucking that pelvis. Keep trying to round the lower back as you tuck the pelvis. So you gotta stretch all the way down from the arm to the pelvis, right into the lower back. Remember, side bend as much as you can, rotate as much as you can while maintaining the pelvis tucked. Slowly come out of there, and we'll switch. Right leg in front. Pelvis is tucked. Alright, head back, chin in, left arm on top. Right hand's gonna Grab the left elbow pushing towards the ceiling. Keep that pelvis tucked. You're gonna side bend to the right. Rotate to the right. Flex the trunk forward a bit. About 5 more seconds. Keep tucking the pelvis. Keep trying to round the lower back. Still let come out. Next up, we're gonna stretch out the abs. So we're gonna do a rectus abdominis stretch. Spin around. There you go. Feet together, knees together, pelvis is tucked. Head on the floor to start. Arms out to the side. Like you're gonna do a push-up. Then just push off the floor. So pushing the stomach off the floor. Keep the pelvis down onto the floor. Keep the pelvis tucked. Okay, so you're pushing the pelvis down to the floor. Elbows straight, so you have to bring the elbows in. If you have to bring them further away, it's fine. Nice deep breaths into the stomach. To intensify the stretch, just go ahead and look up to the ceiling. Go for another 7 seconds. Nice deep breaths into the stomach. Slowly come out of there. We're gonna set up next for the rhomboid stretch. So we're gonna set up on all fours. And we're gonna go, I'll face this way so you can see. We're gonna go, take the right arm. I wanna get onto the right shoulder. So wide base with the legs. Keep the pelvis tucked. I'm gonna rotate my torso so I get onto that right shoulder, onto the edge of the scapula. Left arm's gonna be reaching forward. Chin in, head on the floor, chin in. I'm pushing through the heel of the right hand. My left arm keeps reaching forward as I sit back. We're stretching the right side here. Sitting back with the pelvis, pushing through the heel of the right hand, reaching away with the left hand. Two more deep breaths. Slowly come out of there. Let's switch sides. Onto the left shoulder, so you're gonna rotate the spine, trying to get onto that shoulder, pushing through the heel of the left hand now. Again, pelvis is tucked, trying to sit back as I reach forward with the right arm. Head on the floor, chin in, eyes down. Nice deep breaths. About 15 more seconds. Slowly come out of there. Alright, so that's the rhomboid major stretch. We have a couple more. We're gonna do the neck. So suboccipitals first. Sitting on the heels, or you can sit up tall, whatever's more comfortable for you. So make sure your pelvis is tucked. And so pelvis stays tucked. Head back, so bottom hand help bring the head back, chin in. Top hand in the middle of the head, elbow in line with the nose. And lead with the elbow pulling down. Head going back and chin in. You feel a stretch in the back and the neck. That's the suboccipital region. And keep the chin in, eyes down, keep pushing that head back as you're pulling down with the hand. Slowly come out of there. And then next up, we're gonna finish up with the levator squat. So we'll do one on each side. Wide stance with the legs. Again, you can sit back on the heels, keep the pelvis tucked, or you can go nice and tall, whatever's more comfortable for you. And go ahead and turn the head to the right, left arm out to the side, right hand on top of the head, elbow in line with the nose, and slowly pull the head down, keep the chin in, keep the head going back, pushing back. And here you feel a stretch along the side of the neck. About 10 more seconds. Slowly come out, switch sides. Okay, so pelvis tucked, head turns to the left now, about 45 degrees. Hand on top of the head, right arm out, external rotation, pushing away and down. Elbow in line with the nose, left elbow in line with the nose. Gonna bring the head back and chin in as you pull down with the hand, leading with the elbow. We're feeling a stretch along the right side of the neck this time. About 10 more seconds. Keep the pelvis tucked. And slowly come out of there. Okay, so that's going to be the Myofascial Stretching Program, Series 1. I hope this video helps. Thanks.